Hello, guys. Welcome to the session. I think you all know that today is our session, that is Ask Me Anything. So, if you have any queries from the previous sessions or anything, post them in the Q&A box. I'm here to resolve those queries. I think I'm audible. Am I audible, guys? Okay. So, if you have any queries, post them in the Q&A box. Guys, if you have any queries, post them in the Q&A box. I'm here to resolve those queries. If you have any sort of queries from previous sessions, post them in the Q&A box. Guys, if you have any queries, post them in the Q&A box. Guys, if you have any sort of queries, post them in the Q&A box. And guys, I think you can see the link in the Q&A box. Please kindly fill that feedback form and submit it. Am I clear?
Yes, yes. If you're having any doubt, you can ask me. Okay.
Guys, I think every one of you fill the form. If anyone of you are left out, please fill the form as quickly. And if you have any sort of queries, post them in the Q&A box. Me and Ajay, both are there to solve your queries. So if you have any sort of queries, please post them in the Q&A box.
Now you having form, Manoj? I think so. Okay, and last time someone asked me about async await, so I didn't explain completely. Now let's see. Okay, so I'm going to fetch a data. Generally, it is used to like during when we interact with API. So it used at that time. So I have a fake API. Okay, of e-commerce. We see the documentation. Okay, so to fetch a product, we will get a success like this, and ID, title, price, description, category, all those things. So let's use that thing. Okay, similarly you can see it, write the function like this. So here I am using that thing. Okay, uses async await. So first we have to define a async. Okay, and before declaration of the function, you have to mention this is a asynchronous function. Okay, so we mention this is a asynchronous function, and then we are fetching something. Okay, here fetching that data. Okay, products, and here we uses await. You will use await when you think it will take a time. So during interaction with this API, it will take a time, we know. Okay, during fetching the data, it will take a time. So we mention here await. Okay, because fetch is also a asynchronous function. Okay, so that's why you have to use a await. Okay, now I'm checking if response coming. It is okay rather than throw a error and console log. Then I am calling this fetch data. Okay, and console log that product, fetch product, or give the error. Now if I see on the running, okay, in a console I'm getting that, okay, all the product I'm getting two times. I'm getting that thing, I'm getting a ID, title, all those things. So this is use of async await. Okay, and I already explained yesterday about this completely, how the in background, how the execution of asynchronous will happen, and what is async await. This is nothing but a type of promises. Any doubt, okay, in the concept? Any doubt, guys? If any doubt, let me know. It's Siddhartha. No. From next week, we will start the backend. Okay. Okay. If you're having doubt, you can ask. Okay. This is, I think, last class for the front end. I hope everyone started their project. Okay. Everyone knows what is your project, guys. Okay. On a skill wallet, you have to apply. Okay. For the project, you can choose your project from the skill wallet. We just have to select one and follow the step for the project given in skill wallet, right? Yes, yes. You have to just select one project, okay? And this is not a group project. This is a individual project. No hurry, Aran. Don't register. Okay. I hope you got your token, but don't register now because uh, the MongoDB examination is not a really easy exam. It is very hard exam. Okay, and in next week I will told about how to write the exam in the last season. Okay, and also uh, we will discuss about the MongoDB concept, all those things. Okay, so it is not a easy exam. Okay, after next week, there will be, I think, project mentoring session, and with that, uh, you having a guidance also for exam. So don't register it. Okay, this is not a easy exam. You don't know any processes. I think we will share some resources. Okay, after that you able to write the examination. Yeah, you will get help after in next week we will completed the Node.js. Okay, and backend part also the MongoDB and Node.js expresses we will complete it in the next part, all the concept. After that, the mentoring session is start. During that time you can ask any question. Okay, if you stuck somewhere, Arun, you will get a full guidance from our mentors. Yes. If you stuck somewhere, you will get a complete help. Okay. But I have to see the calendar for this. I will tell you when to complete. I think it will be 26 June. Okay. 26, 27 June. Tentatively, you can consider 26 June. And don't like register and give the exam for just checking. I'm going to check once and next time I will apply. No, this is like the token you apply that there. The worth of that token will be 13,000. Okay, 13,000. The worth of that token is. So um, don't waste the token. Okay, when you think I'm a completely like eligible to give the examination, then give the examination, then you able to qualify that exam. Okay, because you have to score 80 plus. Okay, 80 plus in every like section. There is a six section. In every section you have to score at least 80 plus when you able to qualify the examination. The average should be 76%. People say is uh, like greater than 76%, but consider 80 plus the average percentage, then you able to like qualify the examination. Okay, Hariharan. Anyone, any doubt? And please provide the good feedback. Okay, this is very important thing for us. You can choose the this is your hand in your hand, which project you gonna work on. And like I am like the material we are teaching the MERN. Okay, we completed the react, and next week I will completed the node.js, express.js, and mongodb, all the concept. Okay, so you will get the idea how to work on a project. Okay, like that. And during the mentoring session you will get the help when you somewhere get stuck, and like you want to explain to like I'm not understanding this concept of project, so mentor will explain you that thing. Okay, so you have to choose your own project. Okay, okay, Anusri. Thank you. Okay, and please complete your self learning. You will get a token, and the worth of that token is in industrial market. It is not like a level of university, it is a level of global, okay, industrial level certification we provided you. So the worth of that token will be 13,000, 13K. Okay, so complete that also. And on skill wallet, any project section, there will be documentation also. You can read that documentation also for project. Okay. Uh, See, I cannot explain this now because I have to first explain your the whole concept. Okay, and please start it if you like want to start a project. Please start it with the backend, but I haven't completed the backend, so I cannot explain to you. And on a submit you have to submit that project. We will explain during the like mentoring session, okay, this thing, how to submit, and how we'll get a review, okay, and what is like how we check your project on the basis of what thing, okay. So this thing we will explain during the mentoring session. And if you want to like how to start the project, so start with the backend first. You have to complete your uh, database, okay. First identify what I have to required, okay, because the concept of a web development, the more thing is important how to manage the database. The front end UI, like you can use anything, like there is a lot of AI, chat GPT, all those things. So front is not nothing, okay. Backend is important because you where you provide your own logic, okay, how I can store the data, and what will be the field there, like ID, name. For authentication system we required a ID, okay, first name, last name, okay, and then we having password, how can I encrypt the password, okay, how to store that in a database, so like that. Okay, so I'm not completed, so I don't give you the idea. Like you cannot imagine that. That's why I'm not explaining. If you know already, if you learn a Node.js, that's okay. That's so then you will get the clarity or imagine. You can imagine that thing, but you haven't read that thing, so that will might be problem. Okay. Yeah, on a Monday, I will start at the backend. Okay, and in the next AMA session, I will explain the whole structure for every project. Okay, the common structure, how front end and back end will interact, how to build, how to start, all those things. Okay. Tarun, no session is enough. If session is just 6 months, okay. If your season is a 6 month, okay, duration of a session, that is also not enough, okay. To build a web application, you have to practice by yourself. This is the reality. You cannot learn, I can teach you. No one teach the web development. That is a sea, okay, and we are not even the river. So you have to learn by yourself. Like a best like the best way to learn a web development, please start a project, okay. Please start building any project. You can someone say, sir, what happened to build on a project again and again, we just copy the project. No, you get some the flow of the concept. Like you are following some YouTube video, you will get some concept from there. So something is better than nothing. Okay, so you first, when you start, you will like, you will get the idea how the project will started. Okay, first start with some to do project. Okay, to do project, you means you perform some back end project like CRUD operation, and in a front end you build something like home pages, all those things. In a backend you practice for the authentication system, all those things. So you will practice, you will get idea how the system work, then you will get like the complete knowledge. So this is not enough, nothing is enough. You have to do yourself, no can teach you the completely this thing. Okay, you, when you will learn when you started by yourself. Okay, this is the reality, guys. And please work on a to do project. People say you make just a API. That API is a way better than just work on a only back end, just work on a only front end. Okay, that is the better thing. You will get the concept from there little, and then you will start it by your own like yourself. Okay, so first smart, like start with a small thing, then you will get a idea how to do the thing. And if we stuck somewhere, we will completely make sure, we will, every mentor will completely make sure to help you. Okay, will complete your project. But the idea, Tarun? Yeah, okay, now you can leave. There is only 10 minutes. Understood. If you want to stay and like want to know how the system works, then stay here. Now you can leave. Today I think I'm not going to explain any new concept. Okay. In next session we will start the backend. Now you can leave. Okay. Because today class is only 6 to 7. So if you don't have a doubt, you can leave. Any doubt, guys, regarding project and all those things? Any doubt on front end? Like you can see my previous season. I completely like cover those things that is help you in an interview. Okay. Taniska, are you here? Taniska, you post a query in a group regarding where I started. Yeah, Taniska. So you got a link. I think you have a link of MongoDB path. Okay. Um, Let me start. MongoDB. Okay. Smart Bridge path. Okay. So after register on a like Smart Bridge University, okay, Node.js. Here you having a register option. So just click on a register. Okay, and you will register. Okay, then there will be unit like this. Okay, and you have to click on a register. Here you having a register option. So just click on a register and then start a reading from here. Okay, there will be video. Okay, video, then overviews, and then a lab. Okay, then you have to complete all those lab, then next, like the you have to complete up to the 70. Okay, okay, great. Yeah, you can ask any query here, guys. And please follow this only. There will be smart bridge. Okay, inside that smart bridge, then you will get 100% token. Okay, the token that is eligible for the 100%, rather than you will get a 50 or less than that. Yeah, if you like, if you think your query is resolved, we can leave the process. It. Okay, guys, thank you. And please provide the positive feedback. Okay, That is like 5 out of 5 because our record is very well. You after the completing this course, you have to give one exam. Okay, I will tell you in next week. Okay, in the next AMA session, I will provide how exam goes and what is there, how to write exam, all those things. Okay, certification. Yeah, please like attempt the next AMA because I haven't started the backend, so and there is a no chance to like explain all these things. Okay, okay, guys. Any doubt? Anyone having any doubt now? Indra, Nupama, Indraja, Paman. Any doubt, guys? Anyone having any doubt? Okay. Thank you for joining, and please make sure because I will complete the whole backend next week in a next week. So please don't miss any. Make sure to don't miss any classes. Okay, 3 days enough to complete the backend. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for joining.